Community star Yvette Nicole Brown calls out Lil Wayne for posting photos smiling alongside Trump. "There's nothing a white supremacist could offer me that is worth my people," she wrote. Add Lil Wayne to the hallowed halls of the Trump celeb wing. Alongside luminaries such as Kirstie Alley, Chachi, and James 16? Even better Woods. It is crazy how much Lil Wayne is being talked about on Fox News this morning. I guess celebrity opinions only matter when they agree with your narrative, Fox. Edit, to all the other side cares what celebrities do to crowd, no shit. But I also didn't see other network talking heads say shut up and dribble. Celebrities have a voice like all of us do. My point is that Fox only says that is okay when they agree with dear leader. Everyone else can shut up and dribble /rap/act/do your job. That he's negotiating with Lil Wayne instead of the Congressional Black Caucus is proof enough he isn't serious. Maybe if he's negotiating a reduction in the price of cough syrup this would make sense. Someone on Black Twitter said when Trump takes a picture with black people he always looks like he just caught a fish. True. Oh, that's nice. He listened to what we had to say today and assured he will and can get it done. You've got to really not want to pay higher taxes to utter this shit with a straight face. Trump desperate to pander to a group generally unresponsive to shallow promises by offering something that will absolutely never happen. One has to wonder what if any details of this platinum plan were available, or was it just thought up on the spot with the word platinum to impress a rap star? It's just beyond pathetic. Yvette Nicole Brown was always the guest I needed on The Talking Dead when something traumatic happened on TWD. Turns out, she's also the voice I need to get me through Election Day. Removed. Why is it called the Platinum Plan? I can't find an actual reason, which makes me think that my gut feeling that he just kind of thinks that all blacks are aspiring rappers or something. I don't know why, even, but I could just see him at his desk giving some really weird, racist reason for calling it the Platinum Plan. But I can't connect the dots, which maybe makes me the racist. Look, r/conservative now has Lil Wayne as the "I have a black friend, I'm not racist" mascot. The pair had met to discuss his plan for investing $500 million in the African American community should he win the forthcoming election. Trump's Opportunity Zone program was already bullshit. It just gave cap gains tax breaks to projects that were going ahead anyways. Damn Weezy, have some fucking self-respect. The man who sponsored the whole hit job on the Central Park 5, who denied black people's applications to rent property from him, who's made disparaging remarks publicly about every minority and calls the Proud Boys good people. That's who these guys think they're negotiating with. He's using them for photo ops prior to the election, and either they lack the critical thinking skills to realize that or they're in on it. You can excuse racism. I don't like him, his giant head, or his beady little eyes, and that's all I have to say about that. Ice Cube is drinking the Moscow Kool-Aid, bleeding out both sides. He's for Trump. Trump probably had no idea who Lil Wayne was when he took that picture. Gotta love Yvette. There's a community meme in here somewhere. Lil Wayne is a felon. Can he even vote? To quote Shirley, you can excuse racism. Is she the movie theater manager from Drake and Josh, or am I tweaking? Can somebody please find Ja Rule? Get a hold of that mother asterisker, so I can make sense of this. Where is J.A.? Sleazy and Wheezy. I adore Yvette Nicole Brown so much. She's a savage on Twitter and encouraging on Instagram. She liked a comment that I left on an IG post of hers a few days and it left me beaming all day. Yeah, I know. She's absolutely right, though. I see this story and my brain just can't begin to try and process the thought process of those who deal with Trump. Besides, this is hardcore pandering to the black community, and the fact that they honestly think that it will work is just, well, like I said, my brain just can't work mess like this out. Also, seeing this generic cheese snack in pictures with other people always reminds me of the weird and awkward celebrity and fan picture compilations whose links show up at the bottom of a TV line post. Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Ice Cube equals Trump dong supporters. Someone said Trump poses next to black people the way someone would pose next to a fish they just caught. They're not wrong. But if Lil Wayne went off script and said, Donald Trump doesn't care about black people, Fox News would completely ignore this hip-hop news. Then, he could run for president, or something. I guess wealth and the desire to keep as much as you can drive some to get in bed with some really terrible people, including racist bags of shit like Trump, and when you say Trump is racist his supporters always says, show me where he said or did anything racist, like dude, if you can't see it, you are it. The biggest crime is that turtleneck he's wearing. He could have invested in the black community at any point in the last 4 years. He has the power to put the plan into motion today, but it seems predicated on re-election. Good news is that he will still have 2 months to get it going after Biden wins. Selling out for about $10 per person, which Trump would almost definitely not follow through with. This is just plain disgusting. I am so glad I love people more than my bank balance, she, Yvette Nicole Brown, wrote, adding, there's nothing a white supremacist could offer me that is worth my people or the lives of any other group of people in this country who are suffering. Another tweeter wrote, did you ask him why he decided to meet with you less than a week before election day? When are some of y'all gonna learn? You're not a high priority if someone takes a meeting with you 5 days prior to an election. Lil Wayne is on the record saying that racism doesn't exist. He's never experienced any racism in his life. To me that's like saying I was a child once, I was never abused therefore child abuse doesn't exist. There's no way someone can be that dense. It has to be selfishness, pragmatism, and greed, which describes the Republicans perfectly. Biden needs to start running ads where Trump says BLM is a terrorist group. Over and over again. It's the tax breaks and we should remember these people who choose money over all else. Got my eyes on you 50 Cent. Yeah you came back into to fold once your ex called you out. But still watching your ass. Trying to steal black votes before election day. But there's no way in hell they would fall for it after everything that's happened this summer. GOP tone deaf as always. Republicans claim racism is dead, point to black people they use as props as evidence. If anyone hasn't seen Community and wants to take a breather from the election news cycle, can't recommend it enough.